What perfectly innocent search turned out to be porn? Back in the late 90s, I was giving a talk on the internet and dial-up tech to a few hundred people, and as a demo wanted to show but by habit of typing com after everything went to the com site, which ended up on a huge screen while I was facing the crowd, talking, waiting for the site to load on dial-up. Oh no. Another person had this exact same incident when typing up the same website in primary school while looking for the pet of a president or something like that. Got me in trouble in middle school whilst researching the president's cat's name for a school project in the computer lab at school. With sound on LOL. Kid here. 2. School library. Very unfortunate. Clearly parental controls weren't a thing in our day, LOL. I think they were more based on keywords like sex or XXX. I can see how could slip through. As fans of English football team Scunthorpe United found out, early keyword-based parental filters blocked anything to do with Scunthorpe due to the swear word hidden in its name. Thor can get pretty damn dirty. They made the right call. Back in the day when I used Hotmail, I accidentally typed "had a heart attack" because I was 14 and on a public computer in the library. Back in the day when I used Hotmail. This makes me feel old because I still use Hotmail. Undefined. To make you feel older. I actually thought it didn't exist anymore. Oh Speeb. Actually it changed its formal name to Outlook. And when you sign up now the addresses end on OR. But you can still get there by typing in. And my address from 2004 still works. Hotmail address is a flex now. UNOG. I still use mine as my main email address. Me too. I have mine as my real name. Not giving that up. I was a little young to realize I needed to specify sporting goods after Dick's. Did you know that the Dick's in New York is the biggest one in the world? No. It's the one right outside Chicago. I'm telling you. Let's just look it up. Google's biggest Dick's in the world. Opens the front camera. I wish I had a wholesome award to give you. Virgin was booking a flight. 2 hours later I still hadn't booked a flight. This is even funnier that you comment this 8 minutes later. Well, I thought I'd better tell the whole story rather than leaving you all hanging. You did right. Not many users know how to tell a good story with proper pacing. Socks. This was in the good old days before Microsoft fixed that Bing algorithm that was really good at finding porn. Undefined. Back in the day things were mad. When I was in elementary school we were to complete an assignment on a foreign land. I chose to do mine on the capital of Iraq, Baghdad. Being around 11 or 12 years old I must have missed the H, and what I saw still haunts me to this day. On the bright side, I'll never forget how to spell Baghdad. Early 2000s I worked at a machine shop and I was tasked with helping revamp website and search results. One of our big products went by several different names. Freeze plugs, Welch plugs and expansion plugs. Was sitting with the owner, running searches to see where we ranked on Google and others. Expansion plugs did not return the results we were looking for. Somewhere between age 12 and 14. Searched up because the new XXX movie starring Vin Diesel was coming out. To find websites back then it was pretty normal just to type in name of the thing. Com instead of using a search engine. Ended up overloading my parents' computer with porn viruses and they had to take it in to get it wiped and reset. I made this mistake with. Yeah, I remember that. Now it's a betting website on American politics. Personally I wouldn't mind if the US just bought the domain so it could reroute traffic to If that were my domain, I can't imagine the price the US government had to pay, so I'd consider selling. Looking you, oh Misty Pokeball from Pokemon. First image was her giving birth to Pokeballs. Undefined. 17 years later I had a hallmate who would kick my door in to show us core furry trap porn. He had 3 TB of trap porn. I want to die. Edit 2. You people are sad sick peeps. What the peep? Welcome to the internet. Still though. What the peep? Y'all have had a different experience with the internet if Misty launching Pokeballs with her snizzle is even getting an eyebrow raise. May your purity and innocence be preserved from what else you may encounter. Right? Poor things don't even know what potentially awaits them with every blue link. You just wasted a perfect opportunity to include an example of risky blue link. Don't worry though. I got your back. Fam. I was hoping for a Rickroll. I was wanting a Rickroll. How to deal with hotness. Deep search led me to porn. Just wanted to cool off. Did you cool off? Before I reached porn? No. During porn? That got me hotter. After nut? Yeah. Also for no reason I regretted it. Ah yes, the post-nut clarity gets us all. GIMP. GIMP is a software which, if I recall correctly, is MS Paint on steroids. Apparently GIMP has a second meaning. Anything in the old LimeWire days. Disney. Porn. Metallica. Also porn. Except porn. That was Shrek. Gee, this album has a large file size. And it's horse porn. I tried to look up the word brassiere because I didn't know how to spell it. Turns out I spelled it so wrong that it was closer to brazzers, and well, you could guess how that turned out. He fixes the cable. When I wanted to find a picture of one of those no under 18 signs for a school project and searched 18 pics. Manhole cover. What? He said manhole cover. Where is the manhole coming from and where should I cover? You have to pay the troll toll. Back in the day. I think the Google image search was for Huevos Rancheros. But if you accidentally spelled it wrong. The first image of the search results was a picture of a guy beeping a dog. Yes. Really? Polish stripper. Wanted to fix my floors. I was just searching BBC. How to reduce friction. Can't fight the friction intensifies. Not porn as such. But I had to fix one of the dials on my mixer, so I typed gain knob into Amazon. I ended up getting books about how to grow my penis. From the makers of Expand Dong. Presenting gain knob. Funny story. When I was 18, I was given my first laptop as a moving out/graduation present. Being 18 and freshly on my own, I didn't have a way to do laundry besides the laundromat. I was in a rough neighborhood because, hey, cheap rent, so I would go back home to do laundry. My dad and brother didn't have a computer, so we would do weekly rotations with my laptop. So, after a week, I bring my laptop home. It's running slow. So I go to delete the history. Cookies. Blah blah, and the history is filled with porn. Was it embarrassing to see what my brother and/or father were using to get their rocks off? Yes. But also kind of funny. I'm twisted. I know. I'm reading through it and it's the typical stuff. Threesomes. Lesbian. Anal. Blah blah. But in the middle of it all is one that reads cream pie, and that's it. This struck me as particularly funny. That after some intense fapping, One of them at this point I strongly suspected my brother got hungry and wanted to make a pie. Me being a smart ass, I click on what I thought was a recipe, so I could make it for him and subtlety say, "Hey, I know what you've been doing, clear the damned history." But instead I found more porn. So that was how I learned the terminology of cream pie. Undefined. Wow. So many twists and turns. Gardevoir abilities. I forgot they had synchronize. Wasn't there some dude on Reddit that did a tier list of the Pokemon he found most sexually attractive? That was a quality post. Is it bad that I low-key want to see that train wreck? If you have a link, could you please send it my way? _ Pokemon _ ranked _ by _ attractiveness / Not very comprehensive. Didn't rank all individual forms of unknown. Isabelle from Animal Crossing. If you scroll a bit up, you know it's bad when the first filter you get is from DeviantArt. Cognitive behavioral therapy, otherwise acronymed CBT. I misspelled Large Hadron Collider as Large Hadron Collider while doing an image search via Google. Mistake. Did you buy the t-shirt from CERN that says I survived the Hadron Collider? Haven't searched it? But R34 ruined Hollow Knight Hornet. Yeesh. Brings a whole new meaning to Silk Song when. Antibacterial squirter. Couldn't remember the name for hand sanitizer pump. Antibac squirter should definitely be a porn name. I was trying to find smiling animals for a PowerPoint project in high school. Animal Smile turned up an image of a ball python in a woman's vagina. The kid next to me thought it was hilarious.
Hey guys, if you like this video then smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more contents like this. And don't forget to press that bell icon to get notified for future videos. Thanks for watching. Click here to see more videos.